Warning, the following is a teaser for the new channel Ineptitude Gaming. It contains games that we don't know the rights to, as well as farting snakes that we don't want to hold. Video may contain explicit content not suitable for young children, people of color, and miscellaneous animals that are oversensitive adults. You have been warned.
1, 2, 3.
How the fuck is that supposed to work if you don't have a video with you?
I don't know.
Good job.
How the fuck do you think that that's a good idea?
What are you doing?
What do you want to do?
Start a play, go down and go 1, 2, 3, and then go up 1, 2, 3.
Say it.
Let's say 1, 2, 3 as you're doing it.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
This is the greatest start to a podcast in the world. Like, oh my god. Okay, just go press play. So we're
1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
This isn't the Konami code.
That's a great place to start.
What was that?
The Konami code?
All right, so hello world.
Oh,
Broke
man.
it. Good job. I'm gonna fix it for you.
Should we actually introduce ourselves to start this off?
Probably be
Fucking
bad.
introduce you.
Wow. Good job. So we have Phil, Nick, and Garot.
That's not how you say it, but okay.
How do you say it then? Yeah, are you French?
Hey, hold on. Why isn't your microphone closer to you?
Where's my microphone?
Okay, we gotta. You know what? Screw this. I'm Nick.
I'm Phil.
I am Garrett.
And so our first one, we figured we're gonna have Garrett play Goat Simulator because he's never played it before. So just gonna be a fun podcast talking about basic things that have nothing to do with the actual game that you are currently seeing. So don't mind us, just don't mind the goat.
Also, don't forget the goat has an actionable tongue.
That's true. Quick heads up before we get into it. So actually, since Garrett, you are playing,
Yes.
we're gonna ask you the hard-pressing questions. You're on the hot seat. To start this wonderful
What kind of hot sauce are we talking about?
Coles, I guess, maybe? I don't know.
Imagine a toaster, but for your butt.
You never asked me about the family business.
What was the family business?
That's true. Yeah, don't you own a farm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
farm with goats?
I think we do have a goat, yeah.
One goat? Is this game based on your goat?
I'm pretty sure its name is George.
George the goat.
George the goat.
George the goat.
Oh, there's... What?
Why is there a car? And it's doing Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. Attach your tongue to it.
Nah. Is there
Why
a
I
tongue
think
button?
to shoot the tongue.
Yeah.
Look at that. What is he doing? Why? Oh, headbutt it.
No. You attach the tongue to it, and then you just like get dragged around.
Oh yeah, we had duels to settle all of our differences.
Did you have to walk 10 paces and everything?
That's the reason I have such a small family. I won.
You won?
I won.
Cool.
Are you the only member of your family left?
Yeah, pretty much.
Highlander.
That's crazy.
I allowed a couple to live, but yeah.
Okay.
What's up, buddy?
That wasn't Coke.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to say anything, but I just wanted to see what happened.
Did you just spill?
So, no, Nick just drank some of my beer, and Nick doesn't drink.
Yes. Oh yeah. So while Nick's gone, I'm totally spiking all of his drinks,
That is disgusting. Oh my god.
and he hasn't realized it.
Oh god, that's awful.
I didn't want to say anything, but he
I
grabbed
had
my
a-
cup, and I was like, oh, Nick wants a drink. And then
Oh god. Oh god.
Nick, why don't you drink?
So speaking of, yeah.
Well, tell me about me. I don't drink this. Oh, I'm gonna do that.
Spoiler alert.
Do we want to just spoiler alert? Like
After the fact,
Snake kills Dumbledore?
Spoiler alert.
Solid Snake killed Dumbledore?
Yeah. No, actually, Liquid Snake. Sorry.
I would have thought it was Big Boss.
No.
Maybe I was-
Actually, here's the thing that I never understood about Metal Gear Solid. You have Solid Snake, and you have Liquid Snake. Why is there no Gas Snake?
Because that's gross.
Well,
Snakes-
it just makes sense.
Do snakes fart? I mean, that's a real question.
Somebody go
Actually,
Google.
is an excellent question.
Sorry about that. Googling.
Tweet us at whatever our Twitter thing is.
Oh, well, this is interesting. Snakes' defensive fart.
What does that even mean?
When threatened, many snakes produce clear warning sounds. Some hiss, others rattle, but place a snoring coral snake in the same situation, and the best it can do is fart. Huh.
Okay.
Well, there you have it.
It's really interesting.
There could have been a gas snake.
That's the thing. Why was there not a gas snake then?
Defensive farting.
Okay, no, actually, here's...
Well, I mean, like, tell me you haven't done that.
a girl walk up to you and you're just like, oh no.
Sorry.
Sorry, I can't control this.
You probably
sorry.
apologize.
Sorry, Carrot Top. Is that his actual name?
Alfred J. Carrot Top?
Is it?
It should be. We're gonna get sued by him.
Good.
Well,
The
I think
publicity will do us
he probably needs money. Realistically, prop humor doesn't go that far.
good. So with the Kinect, somebody decided to unhook the Kinect, and I totally was aware that it had happened.
But did he not tell you?
I spent probably 20 minutes yelling at the Xbox to turn off and turn on
Xbox!
all this stuff.
Sit!
It was super awesome.
It was like a dog that just doesn't want to listen to you. Just
And then I
sitting there.
remembered somebody had told me that the Kinect wasn't even there anymore.
Wait, it wasn't even there? Like you didn't even see it?
No, the Kinect wasn't even in the room anymore, and I was still like, Xbox, do stuff.
Were you like drunk at the time?
I'm going into this final hole 5 in the minus.
5 in the minus.
5 in the minus. There we go. That shows how much Phil knows about golf.
We're
Eagles.
going into the final.
Eagles. He has 5 eagles.
There's eagles and there's...
He has 5 pet eagles.
Both of these assholes.
Okay, so you get started with gaming.
How did you learn how to kung fu fight?
But
So those are 2 very different questions, but they have similar answers. The answers are just totally different, but they are similar.
They both involve young childhood. As well as old childhood.
Uncle, why?
And the doctor actually told them to get me a Nintendo to build hand-eye coordination, and it would get me to exercise my fingers without like much resistance.
I like when the doctor's like, more video games.
That son of a bitch. He started me on this uphill trend.
Congratulations.
I essentially got prescribed Nintendo by a medical professional.
Thanks, doctor.
I don't remember what his name was, but I'm sure he lost his license not long after.
What's your official diagnosis? Nintendo.
Butt stuff.
It actually wasn't a doctor. The parents just took him to a homeless guy on the street. He happened to be wearing a white jacket, so they're like, doctor!
I totally just got paid $10 million to say that. Here's your drugs. Grandpa? Is that you? Dad?
I was on my own, and I just sunk that for a birdie.
Dad?
Hey, Mom.
And,
This is gonna be the greatest editing I'm ever going to do.
but like
Please listen
legit,
to this, because if you ever have an extra kid that's an accident, this is what you need to do.
you have a kid that's an accident? Was I an accident?
I'm not saying you were an accident. I'm saying if my parents have an accident.
I feel like this is a lot of pressure now. It says it's all on you to win the U.S. Open.
You can do it!
Thanks, Rory.
Do you guys remember the kid who played World of Warcraft?
Yeah!
And his mom deleted his
Yeah,
account or
I
whatever,
remember that.
so
That
he
was-
tried to stick a controller up his ass.
I don't understand what he was getting at.
Or there was, actually I saw one the other day. It was a mom had canceled her son's Xbox Live subscription. So it's just him on the phone with his mom. Just like flipping shit. The best part about it is because he was like British. He's like, Mom! Mom, what you doing, Mom?
Mom,
Bloody hell, Mom!
there was my fucking account.
That's pretty much what it was. It was actually Rory.
RAM expansion
Actually-
because the game couldn't handle it.
I've never played Majora's Mask.
What the shit?
So spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, it's amazing. The moon squishes you.
A comedian said that. Like, what if like...
That your dick can only get so hard?
Yeah.
I feel like that's lots of people that said that.
Turns out that's a medical thing.
Same doctor as the one that prescribed the Nintendo.
You know what? You're gonna need a weird uncle and Viagra.
Crazy uncle. And yeah, there's another one coming
Isn't
out.
that what
I'm
all
super
doctors
excited.
do?
No, I'm sure there's strategy.
Bro, that's tennis. That's right, tennis girl.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Go on with it.
Fun fact, I was, for my, when I was 10 for Christmas, I asked for a Game Boy, but I asked my parents because I was like, oh, I'm going to be sneaky and not tell Santa.
Did you ask for a Game Boy when you had a Game Gear?
Game Boy Color?
Yeah, I had Game Boy Color. So I wanted Pokemon.
Alright.
Pokemon. So I asked for
Why are you pausing? That's not how this works.
I'm so used to pausing. What am I supposed to do? Destroy
Kill
people?
people. Fire the hot rod turrets.
So anyway, I asked my parents because I was like, I'm gonna be sneaky and not ask Santa, and so
Hold on.
wait, don't worry, it gets better. So for Christmas
Can I
from
ask a question real
Santa,
quick?
I got a.
Do we have to spoiler alert real quick?
Spoiler alert, your parents are Santa.
Link wins.
He did it. I feel like all dragons are dudes.
True.
Just
Then
like
how do they
snakes
have-
can defensive fart.
Yeah. But then how do dragons have babies?
Eggs.
Yeah, but the guys lay eggs?
Yeah, the defensive part, and out comes the egg.
Favorite mega evolution.
Is it Megazord?
No.
Megazord.
I'm trying to think of what I used a lot. Probably. No.
Combined to create.
Honestly, probably because he's pretty badass would be Charizard.
I told you that, remember?
Probably.
When someone asked if so-and-so was free, and I said for about 400 years
For
now.
about 400 years, yeah.
I'm just glad he laughed first.
I was gonna say,
Thanks,
I think it's mostly dependent on how they
Let's not
feel.
use names, just in case.
It's only racist if the black guy doesn't laugh.
Is she friends with Chewie?
I just got
Did you
run
get
over.
run over by a tank?
I just got run over. I didn't even.
What age were you when you started gaming?
Probably like
No, not probably. Like, what age were you? Don't give me an approximation.
When I came out of the womb,
I played 5 years, 3 months, and 2 days.
How many pieces of celery would she have to eat to be hot? Don't answer yet. How many pieces of celery would she have to eat to be hot? How many cookies would she have to eat to be too fat? Or how many grapes would you eat out of her ass crack?
As I was telling you earlier, one thing that I think people should check out is Hellblade. Like there's this crazy video online of like Unreal partnering with Ninja Theory to make like this Uncanny Valley-esque
Wait.
like.
Ninja Theory, you said?
Yeah, Ninja Theory.
Didn't they make a Ninja Gaiden game?
Yeah,
Okay, I thought
yeah.
so.
But it's like this. Your play is like a Viking woman, and they didn't say that much about the story. But it's like if the graphics are like the.
It was live action mocap.
I definitely think I have better hand-eye coordination.
Can I tell you a secret though?
That was
I don't
why.
think mine's any better because that doctor prescribed it. You throw a baseball at me, it'll probably still hit me in the face.
I think it also. I think gaming. It's kind of now, in my opinion, almost like movies or books or things like that. It's just another form of entertainment or a form of media. So like you can kind of. I want to say for people who have like creative like minds. Not everyone has a creative mind. Some people. It's almost, in my opinion, minds are broken down into like two things: logical and creative. More. It's like left and right brain. That people who are more creative are probably going to like gaming more because it's kind of like fantasy worlds in a sense. You can go and do like there's different story aspects to it, and you can kind of have a ton of different options that you can kind of like. Especially, I guess my thing, if someone wants to get into gaming, would be to almost go into something like World of Warcraft.
This was my problem with the Halo universe. You have this alien covenant that finally comes together, transcends all these problems between their different races, like the
Yeah.
elites, the prophets, the grunts,
Yeah.
the jackals, all that stuff, and we kill them. Like, I don't feel like
being normal.
I don't feel like that was a good thing. Like they kind of came together despite all their differences, and we were like, "You're different. I'm gonna kill you."